Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Sanchez. Just want to go ahead and review EURGBP for you guys. So right now we're looking on the 1 hour time frame, and we're looking at Japanese candlesticks, a pure black and white vanilla naked forex style kind of chart. And right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and run analysis on EURGBP. We can see that we're clearly on a downtrend so far. So let me go ahead and highlight what I see so far. This is my first time looking at this chart. And right now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and connect the tops to give me a good strong downward bearish trend line. And I don't really see like a really good one. Yeah, so I don't see a really good one, but I can see one, at least from right here. Something like that. So I see that we're in a downtrend. Go ahead, I'll highlight a few other things. We can go ahead and mark our support and resistance. I'm going to see what price does right here. This is EURGBP on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so if price gets above this, then I'm gonna go long. I'm gonna go bullish. But if price gets rejected again, then I'm gonna continue bearish. We do have another level over here to our left. I can go ahead and highlight that for us as well. Just a reminder, I am using only my cell phone. Okay. So far, so good. So yeah, we're wanting to see what's price gonna do here. I have a hunch that price is gonna break above this level for a few reasons. I can see that the buyers are in this market. Let me go ahead and zoom in, take a closer look at the candlesticks. And what I'm doing is looking for a reason to see if price is going to continue bullish or if it's going to be rejected by this price point. Now, since I'm only limited by this much data on my screen, I'm going to go ahead and change the time frame to the 4 hour time frame. Try to get a bigger scope, a bigger picture of what's going on. All right. Gonna go, I don't see much here, so I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see if we can zoom in for a 4 hour reversal candlestick pattern. Do we see a head and shoulders? Do we see a double bottom? We kind of see a M. Let's see here. I'm wondering if there was any MACD divergence. So what I'm curious to find out is I'm looking for signs to see if price has a reason to reverse from this bearish downtrend line. I don't see a divergence with MACD, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Now we're on a higher time frame. I could try to do another trend line. Let's see if we have any better luck this time. Okay. Not much better there. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is switch it over to the daily time frame. I do see some key levels in between here. but I don't know if there are any significance. I'm going to draw a horizontal line right here. This seems like an important in-between line. Yeah, that's a good one. So curious to see what price does at that level. If it does reach there, go ahead and switch the time frame over to daily. Okay. This looks like an opportunity. I can use Fibonacci retracement tool. And right now, the only thing I'm doing is stalking price. I'm just analyzing price. The candlesticks themselves is what I'm doing. This is the Fibonacci retracement tool. And you can see here that we made a retracement down to the 38.2% level. I'm going to go ahead and use the Fibonacci expansion tool. And what I'm doing is I'm using these tools and gathering a general analysis. That's all I'm doing. Not sure why this guy isn't working for me right now. Okay, there we go. So this is the Fibonacci expansion tool. I'm going to go ahead and add the 44. I'm going to go ahead and add 4.618 on here. It's a common Fibonacci level. Okay. So that's all. This is just telling me certain information. That's all. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. It just gives me an idea where we're at. Okay, that's all that's doing there. And on this daily time frame, do we see a reason that the buyers can come up? Not really. What I'm doing is I'm looking at the candlesticks themselves and trying to see if there's any reason that this price can continue moving up or price is going to continue going down. And based off of this image, it looks like, based off of this chart, it looks like the EURGBP is to continue falling down, meaning I'm bearish for the EURGBP pair, long-term speaking. Let's see, do we see any kind of trend line? That's a pretty good one right there. Yeah. So that's why we have support, because we found support based on this trend line. Looking for other key levels of rejection. Okay. So what I can do now is since I know that what I'm going to do now is based off the information of the supporting trend line. So you have to be able to use these tools and you have to be able to interpret them in the situation that you're in. So because of the bullish trend line, I'm thinking price is going to continue moving back up for the short term. Okay. And so if I want to figure out how far price is going to go for the short term, I can use my Fibonacci tool again. And of course I could just say level to level. But this kind of helps narrow in that level. So yeah, you can see here somewhere around between the 382 and the 50 level. Let me show you. Yeah, so you can see here that the 38.2 Fibonacci in between 50, we have that's where our key level was found. It's where support turned into resistance. But maximum will be the 61.8 level. Once price returns there, then we should have enough momentum to break this trend line. That's what needs to happen. We're trying to break this trend line, so we need some support. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and delete the Fibonacci tool. And I'm leaving my levels there. just so I can keep an idea of where price can go. And now the next thing I can look for is a continuation level. Where will price go after if it does truly fall? And what I'm going to do is just use, again, old resistance turn into new support. So right here, level resistance. And this will be my new take profit level for EURGBP to keep falling. All I did was just look a little bit to the left, give me my idea. So yeah, this is something what I can expect to see. I really do like this level right here though. Right here, this price level 89495. I like that level. So I like to see price fall from there. Over here on the left side, we got a lot of, yeah, so anywhere here as well can continue falling. But yep, so what's going to happen is I'm going to look for, let's go back on the 1 hour now. Now that I know where price can continue to, and off of this information on the 1 hour chart, I'm definitely bullish. We have an uptrend line coming right here. Strong push up. Yeah. So what's happening is we have a repeating pattern of resistance turning support. So here's support, right? And this support level used to be a level of resistance. And that's all it is. That's all we're doing, guys. Looking at these candlesticks, because they're telling on each other what's going to happen. So yeah, I can see price to continue moving up for sure, because I don't see a sign of reversal. So in the 1 hour time frame, that's what I can see happening. Price to continue up into these higher levels. I want to see what it does at that 895. Right at 895 is where I like to see what price does. And we can go a little bit deeper if we wanted to go to like check out the weekly. Yeah, weekly definitely showed a bearish sign. So yeah, I think my sellers are definitely in. If we get a retest of this level up here, if we get a retest of these two wicks, like these two, the double top, I can expect price to continue falling down. And that's super long term if price does make it up that high. I don't think it will. Let's see, is there any other tools we can use in our advantage, to our advantage? I'm just looking. No, I think that's about it. Guys. After all this, okay, so now I have my idea where price can go. I can delete some of this stuff. I like to keep my charts clean. I'm gonna keep that on there. That's why I like to see price. I'm gonna keep those 3 lines on there. But what I can do from here is I can, let's see, do I want to go to the daily time frame? No, nothing really on the daily time frame. Alright, so I'm going to use the Fibonacci fan. This is just another tool. Measuring the swing high, swing low, just to see if we got anything. I don't think we do. Yeah, let's try the other direction. Or maybe even use this swing high over here. That looks pretty good. Right there. So beauty's an eye of the beholder, but you can play around with this stuff so you get something that you like. Just what we're looking for is price to respect the levels, that's all. But yeah, that's my take on EURGBP. We'll keep following, keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching.